Hey guys, welcome back in Tech IVP channel. So guys, today we are going to discuss about some manager level interview question answers which are really most important to crack the interview. Guys, you know most of the time in the organization, in the corporate sector, there are 2 or 3 levels of the interview. Okay, so first round is your purely technical, and after that the second round is done by the manager, and he is just asked the some common questions related to the manual plus the automation. Okay, so let's see how you have to be answer this question and what kind of question he will be asked. Okay, but guys, going to the before next step, please like, share and subscribe this video if really finds you helpful to crack the interview. Okay, so let's start. So the first question is, what is risk analysis testing? So the risk factor is majorly one of the most important pointer in the concern of the for the manager. So you have to answer like, risk analysis in the testing is a process of identify and evaluating risk associated with the software application. It helps prioritizing testing efforts based on the impact and likelihood of the failure. High risk area are tested first to minimize business impact. Okay, so the risk is always impact your business point of view. Okay, so once we have to perform any testing, so firstly we have to consider the risk analysis. What are the risk in that case? We have to be prioritize our test cases. What are the risk related to the test cases? Okay, the second one is, what is priority and severity? So the guys, priority refers to your business impact and severity refers to your functionality impact. So priority defines urgency of the fixing defect based on the business need, and severity defines the impact of defect on application functionality. Okay, the next question is, what is usability and accessibility testing? The usability ensures that the software is user friendly and easy to navigate, to check efficiently effectiveness and user satisfaction, while accessibility testing refers to ensure the software is accessible to user with the disability like visual impaired, hearing impaired and follow. And here guys, one of the most important thing, once you have to be answer about the accessibility testing, then also consider the one more pointer. The pointer is that we have to follow here WCAG rules 2.0. The latest rule is WCAG 2.0. Okay, so for this one you have to be search on a Google, so everything you will got on the website what exactly the guidelines they have provided in the WCAG. Okay, the next question is, what is capability? Capability refers to ability of a system, component or process to perform its required functions under specific condition. So means capability refers to the built function can be performed in the specific condition. In testing, it ensures the system meet functional and non-functional requirement. Means the capability means your function is or your product is capable to handle the such kind of the situation, like on a different operating system, on a different browsers, on a different environment, can it will be capable to handle the things. Okay, like performance testing you have to perform, like you have to be perform load testing, you have to perform endurance testing, you have to perform function capability. Okay, so these type of the answer you have to provide in the managerial round. Okay, the next question is, what is difference scalability and accessibility? The scalability measures how value system can be handled increasing workload, such as more user on data. Okay, it's related to your performance. The scalability means your data can be able to handle the load of the user, and accessibility refers to ensure that the system can be used people with disability as follow accessibility standard. In the previous we have already discussed about this one. Okay, the next question is, what are 3 points testing? This is really most of the important question. So the 3 points is, first one is, so the basic rule of this one is that you have to simply answer, sir, we have to follow here OPM rule. The OPM is optimistic, pessimistic and most likely. In the optimistic we have to be refers to the best case. Okay, and the pessimistic we have to be refers to the worst case, worst timeline. Okay, and a most likely realistic we have to perform. Okay, and this one we really helpful in that once we have to be build a test plan and building the test estimation about the in the test plan. Okay, The next question is, what is mitigation strategy? The mitigation strategy is a plan to reduce the impact of identifying risk in software testing. It involves preventions measures to minimize likelihood of defect affecting the system. Okay, and the next question, what is a locator? This one is a question related to the uh, automation. Okay, so the locator, I hope every all of the you guys are aware about that there are different kind of locator in the Selenium. We can use to handle the web elements. So you have to just say the name like id, name, class name, XPath, CSS, selector, link, text, and the text name. Okay, okay, and the tag name. Difference between CSS selector and XPath. So the CSS selector is very fast and perform identify element in Selenium but lack forward traversal. Okay, it is the simplest, but XPath have the flexibility to allow forward backward direction in the both, as well as you can customize XPath, but there is no customization in the CSS selector. So this one is a simple answer. The next question, what is the test coverage? The test coverage measures how much of the application functionality is tested to include requirement coverage, code coverage, and test coverage to ensure completeness. How much you have to completed your test cases, how many test cases you have to be covered. Okay, the next question, what is a test plan? The test plan is a just outline of the test strategy, scope, objective, resources, schedule, and deliverables of the testing application, and it acts as a guide of the testing process. It acts as a guide of testing process. Next question, what is PVC model? So the PVC is, guys, process verification compliance model. This question is mostly asked by the manager because he lies on these pointers. See, because the manager role is specifically to build a test plan, build a PVC model. Okay, process verification and compliance. Okay, the next question is, what are validation verification? So verification is the process where we have to be check our test cases and test scenarios on the document basis, but validation is the process where we have to be execute our soft cases and we have in the real time we have to execute our test cases. What is test strategy? Test strategy is an organization level document in which we have to be follow all the approaches. So in that, firstly you have to perform unit testing, after that you have to perform the integration testing, system testing, UA testing, as well as you have to perform the performance testing and security testing. All strategies are included in the test strategy document. It is an organization level document. These are the standard. This is also called a SOP, standard operating procedure, to perform the testing. Okay, the next one is question is, what is PDCA? The PDCA mean is plan, do, check, act. Okay, okay, the plan define testing objective requirements, do means execute test case, collect result, and check analyze outcomes, identify defects, and act implement improvement based on the finding. Okay, so I hope, guys, these questions are really helpful for you. So please like, share, and subscribe video to get more updated video about your interview regarding managerial round, your base level rounds. Okay, so I hope this one is really helpful for you. Thank you, have a nice day.